Normally I'd put garlic in as well, but as I haven't got any, I'm not. Welcome back. It's time to try something new and exciting this time for dinner. Been watching Fire2Fork for quite some time, so recently got a camp oven, so we're going to give that a hone for the first time and see if we can't starve tonight. So having beef olives tonight, so we're channeling the 1970s. Fighting my way into my sausage meat. These are going to be well stuffed olives, an absolute ton of sausage meat for the amount of schnitzel that I have. An onion that's been rolling around in the back of the offender since the dawn of time. Normally I'd put garlic in as well, but as I haven't got any, I'm not. I don't want to overdo it with the onion. It's quite a big onion, but throw in some salt and pepper, that'll give it a bit of flavour. You can add in things like dates, haggis, anything like that. There's a lot of variations on it. This is really simple, and so I'll put that down below as well. But it gets the job done and tastes good. So we're just going to mix the sausage meat and onion in together. Nice small bowl as always. Some of the sausage meat at the end. Roll it up. Can use toothpicks to tie these up, but I'm much more of a fan of using twine because I'm a lot less likely to accidentally cut it in half and end up impaling myself with it. So this is the same twine that you'd use for tying up a roast or something like that, if you're so inclined. Not quite sure what it's made out of, but you find it in the baking aisle of the supermarket. 2 beef olives. So now it's a case of getting some coals and pre-warming our camp oven. Just as you would with your oven at home, you want to pre-warm your camp oven. Now the reason I'm lining this with tin foil is because... Actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to see if I regret it. The reason you would normally line it with tin foil is because it has a trivet in the bottom, but it's a very shallow trivet. I think there's going to be enough liquid in the bottom that it won't cause us a problem. Bit of heat on top. So the next job is to make a stock, so we've got chicken stock and some more important vegetables. Cheating slightly with the stock using a thermos, but might as well. So you want 1.5 cups of stock. That's about 1.5 cups. So I'll let that do its thing. And take care of some carrots. Pretty much just want to make carrot sticks out of them. So I just need to gently brown our olives. Don't actually want to cook them, we just want to seal them. Try not to have all the guts come out of them when you squeeze them with the tongs. In the interest of do as I say, not as I do, take your second onion. And you just want to slice this into half. And just slice it. So it doesn't matter if you used a big onion before, you can actually throw that in as well. In an ideal world, you would heat all these on your pan beforehand. But I'm going to throw them into the camp oven. It's not as hot as I would have liked, so I'm just going to pop it up here, and that'll give us some much needed heat. The coals are a bit cold. So, got some heat on top, got some heat underneath. Our veggies are in. Throw our olives in and the stock in, and then we're going to try and cook for about an hour. Is how long it would normally take in the oven, and so we're going to try and work off this. There's some good heat coming off there, so we should be in the ballpark. I may end up with a little bit more stock than what I quite envisaged because of the trivet. So I'm going to make a second stock cube, have plenty of juice, and off we go. Well, apparently you don't want to mess around with your camp oven too often, but we've got about 15 minutes to go, so I'm just going to check it and see how everything's looking. That's looking damn good to me. And it smells damn good too, so I reckon we might actually be just about ready to eat. So it's most definitely time to get into this. And that smells absolutely amazing. And even the vegetables are so tender. It's almost like a soup. Right. And there we have it. Absolutely beautiful. String's much easier to get rid of than toothpicks. Carrot. That is so good, and that was cooked in 45 minutes on the camp oven. Absolutely magic.